Hi, today is, what is today? Today's Thursday, December 14th. My head has been all over the place, but today is my first day off for the holiday. Technically, we don't get like our 2 weeks off this year of work. It's so ridiculous. I mean, granted, we were lucky to have it in the first place, but I'm also used to that based off of like previous companies. I've been very fortunate in that sense. Regardless, we don't get that this year, but every year for my birthday, which is December 15th, which is tomorrow, I usually do a ski trip with my like best friends, and this year I took my time off for that trip, my birthday weekend, like way in advance, because they were just, my company was asking like, for our time off in advance. And then I decided not to do my trip this year, which is like, it's a whole thing. We'll get into it later. But basically, I decided not to do my trip this year. And then I realized I still had the time off. And I decided I just didn't want to do anything for my birthday this year, which is crazy. It's 30. And I know that like everyone's like 30. But I'm planning a bachelorette for my best friend. And life was just lifing. So anyway, I figured I'd just go home early and just like spend time with my family. But then my best friend texted me and she was like, is there any chance you could like get a day off for your birthday? And I was like, oh my gosh, like I had forgotten that I already had it off. That's when I realized. And I was like, actually there is. And so she said she's gonna come. We're gonna like do a girls' day or girls' weekend or whatever. So she's coming today. I'm so excited. Birthdays are always freaking weird. Like it's just a weird time. Even though I'm like grateful to see another year and I can't believe I'm about to be 30. It's like amazing. It's such a blessing. It's still like a weird reflective time, especially with the end of the year too. Anyway, so I'm very excited. I'm about to get some breakfast. It's so weird. Like I logged on to work this morning, even though I'm out of office, and I like wanted to tie some things up. And my manager is just like, can you log off? So yeah, I'm gonna have like a slow morning, a little breakfast, already went on my walk. And then I'm gonna straighten my hair and get ready. And I have to figure out what I wanna wear. Okay, see, this is when vlogmas actually starts to get exciting. So I made myself a quick little breakfast sandwich, just a bacon, egg, and cheese. And I did end up adding the creme fraiche later, but I forgot to show that. I decided to toast the bread in the pan this time, and it turned out so much better. I took this girl for a walk, and then I put on my favorite podcast while we were walking. Then I got ready to meet up with my best friend, Katie. I was in the dark about what she had planned, but she did tell me to pack an overnight bag. After packing, I just caught up on some life planning and some content work. She surprised me with a gorgeous hotel room for the both of us, and she even decorated. She had pre-ordered us some champagne, so we had a little toast and then headed to trivia. One of my childhood best friends, Olivia, met up with us, and here is her holding it down at limbo for us. She actually won. And then it was my actual birthday. Because Katie is literally the best friend a girl could ever ask for, she surprised me with a spa day at the World Spa. After a fantastic, though exhausting, day at the spa, we went back to the hotel, took some naps, and got ready. Later, we headed into the city for what I thought was just going to be a dinner, and it was actually all of my best friends surprising me at space karaoke. The next day, Katie left. I went back home and just napped all day. My roommate got me a bottle of wine for my birthday, so I poured a glass and ordered takeout and just watched my movies. And thanks to Katie, it was such a fantastic 30th birthday celebration.